I'm a veteran of the United States Navy, 1969 through 1973. I'm proud of the work that I did in the Navy and what I learned when I was there. I also learned something else. It's very difficult to come home. Everything has changed. And until you've been there, you don't understand this. I was one of the lucky ones. I had a job at Zeller Corporation in Defiance. When I left for the Navy, that job was waiting on me when I got back home. And I worked that job until I went into the ministry full time. Today, we have many going into the armed services, and they come home, they don't have a job. They know that someone has been telling them what to do and how to do it. For 2 to 4 years, they've been telling them that. And now they just seem to be thrown back into a community that their friends are doing something else. Many of them have moved away, some have gotten married, some have children. Everything changes. And there's a struggle. How do I know that? Because being a minister, I've worked with them year after year after year. We as the American people are not doing enough for our veterans. We need to make sure that they have jobs. Just passing a jobs bill that we give an incentive for someone to hire them isn't enough. We need to actually have people on the ground helping them find work. We need to make sure that they find work, maybe even extend their pay long enough that they can find work, not as an unemployed person. Matter of fact, I drew food stamps one time, right after my son was born. I was in the Navy. We need to pay our servicemen more. We need to take up for them. There's over 50,000 veterans in this district. You know what I'm talking about. I stand where you stand. There are very few of us that are in the United States Congress. Why? Because it's a millionaires club, and we're not millionaires. So we seem to have no voice. Well, it's time that we stand up for the American veteran. And you can guarantee if you send me to Washington, your voice will be heard. They will know that District 5 is in the House. I'm Bob Fry, and I approve this message.